What's up, Ninja Online guys? Welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. This is chapter 35. When we last left off, we were just back in the Pandemonium Fortress. We cleared out part of the River of Flames? Right? River of Flame, yeah. We're close to beating Act 4, which is also the base game, so that's pretty cool. Right now we're currently sitting at level 27, over halfway there. Our companion's level 27 as well. He did level up. Unfortunately, a little short. One more level and I can give him the equipment. I did organize the stash. I'm currently saving these two pieces of equipment, the Armageddon Tower Shield and the Plate Mail of Remedy, for our friend. So once he gets to once he gets to 65 strength, which would be at level 28, I'll be able to give him those two things. This I need for once we beat Act 5, then we'll do something with that. I'm sure most of you guys watching the video already know. You probably realized once I picked it up back in Act 1, but the reason I'm holding on to that, there's the Haraja Cube. So the personal, I'm just going to use for saving things personally on this character. So any quest items, for example, that I don't want to carry with me the entire time. Stuff for the companion, or stuff for this character specifically. I wanted to take the gold here and put it in one of the shared vaults. I'll do that in the future. I didn't really feel like moving it right now because I can only carry a max of 270,000 gold. I have 616,000, so it's going to take a couple transfers. So I did go back and I condensed down the gems and the skulls, and then also I thought, why am I dumping it into the personal vault? I'm going to throw it in the shared vaults. So the first shared vault here is our runes and jewels. So that's any runes and jewels I have will go in here. It's not in a specific order. It's just whatever I dumped in there. The second one is going to be gems and skulls. So again, anything I have here, I'm going to dump into here. Currently, right now, I have two perfect gems. I have a perfect ruby and a perfect diamond, which just give like the best possible increases to those stats for whatever thing. So I never really explained the gems. Any item that has sockets, so for example, this right here, 2 sockets, means I can add 2 things to this item. So for example, if I wanted to add one of these, I could, and I can add one of these, I can add one of those, or I can add one of these. So that's when you look at some of these, like these jewels always just give a magic effect. That's basically what it is. Blue ones are rare, obviously, are uncommon, I guess we should say, and yellow ones are rare. Runes, the reason it has weapons, armors, helms, and shields is because that's how it's split up. So if you put this Eld rune on a weapon, it will always give plus 75% damage to undead and 50% to attack rating against undead. That doesn't matter what weapon you put it into. However, if you put it into armor, it will always be 15% slower stamina drain. Doesn't matter what piece of armor, whether it's the chest, gloves, or boots. I believe that goes for belts as well. Helms is separate, so that's why it has that, and then also shields. So there you go. Same thing with this. So here, for example, this is the base gem, chipped ruby. So it adds 3 to 4 fire damage. Next tier up is a flawed ruby, which is 5 to 8. I don't have the one in between, which is just named ruby. Flawless ruby and then perfect ruby, so that's the different levels, I guess you could say, to these gems. And then lastly, this is the set pieces. So the only 2 items of the same set I have is the Arctic fur stuff. We have the Arctic gear. We have the bindings and the fur. And then whenever I do end up maybe possibly getting rid of these, then I'll just drop them in this shared vault, and then we'll keep whatever I have. But yeah, so I have every piece of set gear that we've ever found is in this last one. However, let's get back to it. So we had reconnected the paths because they did diverge there for a minute. Now we're gonna head back up and then continue onward. Like I said, we're super close to beating Act 4, which is exciting. Kind of confused the hell out of me because I'm like, what kind of fucking enemy is that? It's not a normal enemy. Right, Josh, it's not. There's the last waypoint we're gonna see. It's not, however, there is another area up ahead. That's how I wanted to put that.
Proceed, hero, into Terror's lair. Know that Diablo's innermost sanctum is hidden by 5 seals. Only by opening each of these seals can you clear your way to the final battle.
Okay, well, we talked to Hadriel. As he was saying, there's 5 seals. I don't know why it took so much damage there. So we have to destroy all 5 seals to, quote-unquote, summon Diablo. I don't think any of the, like, opening the seals are going to be a problem. And I'm almost confident fighting Diablo himself won't be a problem. There's one attack I'm going to have to just be wary of, but I think we'll be okay. I know with the Diablo fight, if you ever were to leave the fight, he's supposed to respawn all of his, or regenerate all of his health. So we're not actually supposed to be able to leave the fight. Let's see how that goes. I hate when there's enemies that can fly and they're just like over a gap I can't reach. Thank you for that. All for that. I thought these connected, but I guess not, so I should go back and check out the other area back there real quick. Take that gold though. Alright, well that connects that. Entering the Chaos Sanctuary. Find Diablo in his sanctuary. Boss monster there. Keep an eye on my health. Fuck, man. I lost 170,000 gold. How ridiculous is that? Also, I'm not sure if that was our first death or not. I think that's our first death. I think. So basically what happens now that we've died is, no, actually, I don't think that's our first death. Pretty sure it's not. Anyways, though, because we died, it's not a huge deal. We just have to go back, recover our body, and that's how we get our stuff back. I'll deal with the enemies there, and then we'll port back to town and res our... Sorry. I'll port back to town, head back to a different location so I can res our companion, because I can't do it from here, actually. And then we'll go from there. Okay. All those potions. Don't need that, so we can drop that off.
Greetings.
Ah, he can resurrect. I was hoping Tyrael could. I thought he could for some reason. Put that in there. A crown. 38. It's nothing I want. Something he could use, though.
I'll put that to good use.
Gives him plus 10% faster hit recovery, so I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Sell the keys. Yeah, I lost a shit ton of gold. Not that I'm terribly upset about that. I don't need all that gold I had, but definitely lost a lot. Let's go ahead and fill our belt with greater healing potions. Stop at Halbu. Clear our equipment. And we are ready to continue, just like that. Yeah, I don't think that was our first death. I think that might be our second. But we really haven't died all that much, which is really good. There, I kind of just got overwhelmed. I should have, like, moved back immediately. I thought it was okay for a second there, but you lost your composure. It happens. I mean, dying here is almost to be expected. That thing's in the wall, by the way, just like to point out. I can't hit it. It's nice to get a XP shrine here, but I don't think it's gonna help me level. Well, it's gonna help me. I mean, I'm gaining XP no matter what. It's a lot to handle. Let's back up for a second here. Zach's getting overrun there. Let's go back and get our friend. Alright. We're ever so close. That's how I died last time, being surrounded by a bunch of Venom Lord type enemies. Getting hit by multiple flamethrower attacks like that. Poor bastards really didn't last all that long.
I need mana.
Thought there was a mana potion back there somewhere. Guess I was mistaken. There was that, I remember, but... Not what I wanted, but...
Greetings.
Hello.
As a precaution, I'm just gonna open portals back here. Not like I'm really risking anything to make this huge ass long run, but that way I can save myself a little bit of time. Don't want to accidentally click on the seal. I hit the wrong button. Now we have to wait. Excuse me. All right. That's why I wanted to wait. Fuck's sakes, man. The wrong fucking thing equipped here. I'm fucked here. That's really bad. I kept hitting fucking F1 that entire fucking time. 5460. Actually, I can. Just comes out of the bank. Yeah, I kept hitting F1, so then I would go to hit F2, and I would just come out of werewolf form, which again is super bad. Like that. I did it again for some stupid reason. I'm gonna have to let Devac do most of the work here. Because I'm not gonna be able to get my equipment otherwise. I can't really do much. He might be by himself now. There's a couple full up. Extra fast with spectral hit, Vector of Souls. Okay. All the health pots. Set back.
Good evening.
This might be a little bit of back and forth. Also, where the fuck is... Did I lose all my gold? I think I did.
Greetings.
I think I did.
Hail to you, champion.
Pretty sure that's the worst group of boss enemy. The worst boss enemy group we're gonna fight, though.
Not enough mana.
Should only be one seal up here if I remember correctly. I think this is a Doom Knight group of enemies once we open the seal. And again, looking at the XP, we might just level up. I still don't think we're gonna level up, but there's a chance. We do have a little bit of a battle before we fight Diablo. I believe these guys spawn back where I opened my portal. Yes. Let's drag them back here. As much as I can anyways, get them away from the boss. Lord Disease, extra strong, or enchanted of course. Even if he had all of his minions, that wasn't going to be a tough fight, but I wanted to play it super safe. One more side to go. did it again. I had my fucking skill on F1 instead of F2. I don't want to go up there and fight him, but I don't really have a choice. Fuck, got slapped. Oh my god.
Good day.
What do you need?
Well, I need to get rid of this crap in my inventory. I might try that again in English, Josh. I might get rid of the Doomhold ring for 1 more attack rating and 2 dexterity over the 7% better chance of getting magic items. Doesn't seem to really make a difference.
What do you need?
Let's open it right. Now let's be safe and open it like right here. Right in the middle of them. Not what I wanted, by the way. What I got, though. Back up so I can heal. Boss monster's kicking my ass. Immune to fire. Good, that doesn't fucking translate to me. Okay. And there's my level, thank God. Let's dump it in the heart of Wolverine still.